Hello, you guys, and welcome to your week. This is going to be your weekly energies for the week of April 29th through May 5th. If you're new here, click that like, follow, share this with somebody that you know likes this kind of information. Okay, let's start with the week's themes because we have this feeling that there are masked emotions and that we're no longer holding on to that. We want to unmask, we want to be authentically who we are, and we are willing to be open to change that. Now, we also have this observe and do not absorb energy. This is saying that we need to establish some really clear boundaries when it comes to how we allow others to be a part of our lives and how we are allowing these stagnant energies to just weigh us down and suck the life force out of us. So, establish really clear boundaries in a healthy way because there is something here that is showing up as endings, and there could be that there are new perspectives that need to be gained. We want to open up to seeing the world in a new way, or we are already experiencing the world in a new way, and we want to be able to release that which no longer supports us and the way that we want to show up in the world. We are open to new adventures. And with this last theme, there are patterns that are definitely not being able to be ignored. There's something repetitious showing up here that is saying there could be karmic cycles ending, or that there is a situation here that has been of a karmic nature. So we learn lessons from it, and we integrate that into our lives, and we see it, recognize it, and we don't allow it to repeat itself. Okay, that's where the growth comes in. Now, this week, there's not a lot of astrological aspects, but we are coming from that new moon in Taurus that is still very much available for us to plant new seeds of what we want to see flourish in the next 6 months. Now, also, we have tomorrow on the 30th of April, Venus moving into the sign of Aries, which is going to spark the fire in our desire. It's also going to allow us to see the me in the us, because Aries is a sign that represents the I, and having Venus, which it's on its opposite sign, it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable there, but it's going to really enhance the way that we value ourselves and what we give in relationships. Also, it's going to give us some real inspiration and motivation here when it comes to our finances, but you got to be careful not to overspend or be doing some impulsive buying here, okay? Now, the other thing that happens that's pretty big is that May 4th, may the 4th be with you, we have Pluto stationing retrograde in the sign of Aquarius, and this is going to be felt throughout the month of May in a stationary position. It's not going to be really like that deep dive that Pluto is going to take us in when it's retrograde. It's more of it's going to enhance the changes. Pluto is a planet of transformation, and it has to do in Aquarius. When it's in Aquarius, it has to do with groups, and it has to do with technology and innovations. With the tarot, let's go into the tarot cards. The theme overall is the Judgment card. And this is a liberation. This is a true awakening. There could be something here that has just really taken the life out of us, and we are freeing ourselves from this. It is a moment of judgment, and it's a moment that is very decisive, and this week is going to be felt, and we are letting some things from the past rest already. Now, beginning of the week, we have the Ace of Wands. This is that spark. What I was saying, Venus is going into Aries. It enhances our desire. It really just our creativity is on point. There's a lot of motivation when it comes to the way that we look, and this is going to also bring ideas and it's almost like it's the spark of creativity. Now I love this because when this energy is so on fire like that, and we have the card of the star, it's a great moment to just continue to dream, have faith in what we're being guided to reveal. The star represents Aquarius, and this is being ourselves in all authenticity and really not losing faith and continuing to follow our north. So it's really beautiful energy. And then with the Page of Cups, when you're dreaming that big and then you're feeling it in your heart and you're putting love into it and you're opening your heart to it, it's amazing. It's magnetizing that which you are wishing to you. It's saying, yes, I am open to receiving. Now, also with the Page of Cups, there could be here conversations from the heart, really having speaking your feelings truly how you feel. And not only that, there could be new love that comes in a surprising way. Now, don't be afraid to open your heart. I know that with the Tower card, that could be a little scary because it can mean everything just breaks apart and just, you know, the stuff hits the fan. But this is really good because it's going to open your eyes to what is real, and you're gonna really get real with yourself. You're gonna see the truth for what it is. Now, the Strength card shows up to say, don't give up. You know what? You've been through so much and you're so resilient. You are able to face anything. You've been stuck in the mud, you've been sad, you've been down, and you've been afraid, but you know what? You've gone through it. So, this is saying you can do that again. Now, in your oracle cards, we have let yourself be seen. This is a card of shining your light and being exactly who you are. And because you share your experience, you are unfolding in front of the world like a beautiful, ever unfolding rose. And you are helping others by sharing your talents, sharing your experience, and sharing your light, being this sort of beacon, if you will. If you do it, others will be like, I can do it as well. Now, we have this card that says there could be some intimate encounters, and this invites you to be vulnerable and to really allow yourself to be seen and heard in a close relationship, bond, or friendship that needs a little bit of more getting in touch with what's going on truly. So I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments below. I send you this light and